this, you see this. We're also live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I'm Tutti Kiri. We're checking out the demo for Endless Legend 2 today. The preview build, I should say.
Hello, everyone. I am Romain, CEO
Gotta
and
listen to
co-founder
that.
of Amplitude Studios. After 8 incredible years with Sega, we've embarked on an exciting new chapter as an independent studio. Today, I'm thrilled to finally introduce our latest dream game, Endless Legend 2. One of the main reasons for our returning to our roots.
Who's played Endless Legend here?
Our community at the heart of the game-making process. We have given some community members the chance to play Endless Legend 2 early.
I know it's quiet.
This ensures we stay aligned with their expectations as we continue to refine and build upon the game to make it the best Endless game in the series, a true successor to Endless Legend. Thank you for your continued support and passion.
I'm Derek, Game
Hello.
Director of Endless Legend 2. We are thrilled to provide you with the first preview build of the game. Let me quickly highlight some of the key features of Endless Legend 2. First, Tidefall changes the world. As the game progresses, new lands are exposed, new resources become available,
That sounds
new
cool.
enemies appear. The world isn't static, and exploration becomes important again in these pivotal moments. Secondly, the Endless series is known for asymmetrical gameplay, and the same is true here. Each faction is unique with its own lore, philosophy, and gameplay mechanics, making the experience far different depending on who you play as.
Look at the art again.
With this build, you'll be able to play as the defensive-minded kin of Sheridan, or the Aspects, our coral-growing diplomats. Endless Legend 2 is a turn-based strategy game set in a fantasy role-playing game world. Your heroes will develop allies and enemies. They'll go on quests, level up, find powerful items. They also help rule your empire and lead your armies against a wide variety of enemies. These are just a few of the exciting features that make Endless Legend 2 special, and even more will become available during early access. Thank you for playing. Have fun.
Just a reminder, you are playing a preview build, and at
Of
this
course.
stage, you won't have access to all the game's content or factions, as we want to keep some surprises for the official early access launch. You have a few days to explore this build, and we look forward
Weeks,
to
thank
receiving
you.
your feedback. You will have the opportunity to capture your own footage, allowing you to showcase different aspects of the game as you explore and experience it. A dedicated discourse space within the Who the Door server is available for you to ask questions during your playthrough with real-time responses.
I feel like this is just for me,
In the
but
coming days,
yeah.
we will also host Q&A sessions on Discord with Romain and Derek, where we will answer all your questions. Thank you and enjoy the game.
Thank you. Oh,
I am many things. I have been many things.
oh my god, hi.
God. Wanderer. But the names I have had are nothing.
I like those
compared to
creatures.
those I will soon earn. For I carry a searing flame that has flickered yet never extinguished, and an iron mantra that cannot be broken. The
Wait.
waiting will soon be over.
I've already seen some of that footage.
The unfortunates will suffer, but this was never their world alone. That which was forgotten will be remembered.
The music. Ah,
Which was buried will be freed.
Kill them!
That which was wronged will have its vengeance.
I like it. So some of you have played Endless Legend, others have not. What about Endless Space? Or Dungeon of the Endless? I played a teeny tiny bit of Dungeon of the Endless. I played a bit more of Endless Dungeon. But I've not played Endless Legend nor Endless Space. So I guess this is basically my first real look into the Endless universe. Like the, you know, we played that a lot. Endless Space, nice program. High Melody of War, Endless Space 2, right? The Dungeon series, right? Endless Space as well. Endless Punch, and that's something else, Antique Raven. You think I'll enjoy it? I think so too. Like, it looks amazing. It's a turn-based game. We've got hexagons as well. It's a 4X game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so this is a limited preview build here. You have the games, but you haven't played them yet. Right, I have them too, but I've also not played them. I'm just like... So, I looked through his settings already today. Yeah. It's alright. Music, though, is maxed out, so I hope it's okay now. I did boost it a bit. We'll see. Tutorial, please. Oh, I'm not allowed to? Okay, let's play a normal game. Who needs a tutorial anyways? So, you recommend The Kin of Sheridan. Ooh, I like those. But this is recommended. Hailing from the stars long ago, the Kin of Sheridan have struggled to tame this world ever since the original leader, Garen, was lost to the wilds. No tutorial for the preview. But I know I don't need a tutorial anyways. It's fine. Yeah, I know I'll be okay. That's basically my channel color, huh? Perfect. The faction icon. There is no snowflake. There's nothing that even remotely looks like a snowflake. I'll take this one. Empire's in the game 4. There are also the aspects, the necrophages, and another Kin of Sheridan. What's the advanced lobby do? World size normal, game speed normal, difficulty normal, turn limit none. I could say we want fewer opponents here, but that's also okay. What is this? Deluxe. And pre-order. Okay, got it. Are we ready, chat? Yeah, I just wanted to check if there's a tutorial for you, of course. I'd be alright. We're ready? She is pretty, yeah. We are the children of Garen. Okay, so my faction can discover holy commandment powers through the strength of our zeal gauge. And I'm reading too slowly, so it's okay. Ready. Beautiful. Let's see.
We came from the stars, the Sheridan, the right hand of Empress Elevus. Garen led the tattered remnants of our fleet here, ordered to find a new home. Yet this world has not been welcoming. Terrors in the oceans, scuttling horrors on the isles. We were tested, but never swayed from our task, even when we lost Garen herself.
Ooh.
With Garen's courage and Garen's steel, I will rebuild the kin anew. With the wisdom of the stars and the strength of the chosen, we will fight to ensure that Sayada is not a staging post, but our true home.
This is cool. I like it. Hello, Bolero. Eulogy Master, hi. You never clicked on a stream so fast. Hi. This is just the preview build, right? I don't know when it's coming out. It says coming soon. Endless Legend 2. It's gonna be in early access. But yeah. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Chiron, right? We need a snowflake icon, please. Thank you. Sure, Cancer, you're welcome. Have fun. We Kin of Sheridan have suffered on this world, seen our numbers decimated, seen our original commander lost to its mysteries. Now, with our faith and our steel, we must rebuild anew. Ensure Sayada is a home worthy of the Emperor. Begin your legend. Take time to explore and choose the best location to found your first city. That city will receive prepared settlement bonus for each time you spend exploring. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. So that means you don't lose time, basically. You get a bonus for that. Because in other games, like Humankind, I don't know how it was in Endless Legend, but in Humankind, if you don't settle immediately, also in Civ actually, you miss out. I like this. Okay. Summer 25, thank you. Good to know. You'll snatch it up on release day? Yeah. Okay, so we get plus 50% food industry, dust, science, and influence. Got it. Oh, it's so pretty. Strength of our zeal. Represents the progress made in unlocking your most powerful assets and powers. To increase it, increase the fortification in your cities by building military districts and improvements. All unlocked powers can only be performed within your empire's territories or around an army containing a chosen unit. Okay, we're gonna click all the things now, chat. A city is required. Okay. Empire trains. Trains? What? Traits. Silsicle, hello. I don't have it yet. It's just a preview build. But yeah, streamer perks. I've had this for a while. I just, you know, I didn't have time. But we can now check it out together, which is awesome. Yeah, it's a preview build. Exactly. Hello, Doji. It's good to see you. Good thing for the exercise. You've streamed once or twice. How do you get these perks? Stream more. Stream more. Have a big community. Military improvements cost less. Staying within the Empire City cap grants additional bonus. Very high or very low levels of approval in cities grant additional bonuses or penalties. Each hero grants a bonus of Empire approval. When declaring a war, the starting war fatigue level is affected by whether the war is justified or not. Units increase their health regeneration per turn when under damage status. We unlocked the work district. +1 artisan slot on capital. And the stronghold district, +10 fortification on capital. Okay, faction units, all of these, most of these are locked. Here, the chosen. Master architect, inner architect, okay. Empire bonuses. Bad neighbor, -5 public opinion due to neighbors. What do you mean? Active events, fake events, 0. Excuse me? Fake event 1, 2, and 3. Who's doing all the fake events here? Maybe I'm not supposed to look that closely. You just clicked it. It said release date September 19th. Where do you see that? Oh, of course, it's a work in progress. Take all of that with a grain of salt, chat. This is a preview build. It is not finished. There's going to be lots of changes. And also they said earlier that they will not put anything on... they will not put certain things in early access because they want it to be a surprise for the release. Okay. Open a list of all the notables. Ooh. Hello, Videl. And Cass. Okay, I don't want to look at all of this now. I just want to jump in. Select your army to begin. Wait, that's not my army. Use the action claim territory to found a city and claim the territory. Look for a region with good yields and special resources when starting out. Yes, one moment. Yields. Haha. We've got 6 industry here. Wait. Who are you? You're standing on Grove. You're a sentinel. Both of you can claim this. Does a sentinel mean a scout? Swiftly scour the land. Yes, you're a scout. Oh, is there an auto scout? Auto explore. Let's go. Okay, we picked up 20 science here, so that was a point of interest. A curiosity. Alright, yeah. Good. Alright. Hi, Ilana. Good morning. How are you? It's good to see you. Events are all surprises? Sure. Okay. That's okay. The curiosity. Yeah. Yeah, I want to settle on 6 industry. Found a capital. Oh. You're gonna suggest this? Because it counts everything around it. We don't need water, right? Although there's ocean or something, but here. I clicked the wrong button. Here. Boop. Districts are essential to the city's development and specialization over time. They must be built on foundation tiles. If needed, you can highlight all your existing foundations by clicking on the district tab. Okay. This is their foundation. Oh, okay. So, districts are produced by using industry. Several templates of districts are available. Before making your choice, you can hover over the district templates available for construction. Yes. Wait, so we're now in the city view. Chat, what is the capital's name? Hi, Silver. Hello. It's good to see you today. Thanks for streaking, chat. We need a name for the capital because 10 out of 10 you can rename the cities. Curitopia. I like the sound of that. East Berlin. No. No. Kiristan. Well, keep the suggestions coming. I just realized I need to turn this off. Okay. Kirington. Kiriopolis. If you didn't already have this. You don't, Dead Kel. This is the preview for Endless Legend 2. I am pretty sure you don't have it. Leg End Town. Ooh. Ooh, I love it. Leg End Town. Very good. I can have one more territory. You have the first one then. Yeah, that I believe you. They're 54% content. Okay, and you want me to build a district here. Oh wait, that's an anomaly. I can't build on this one. Oh. Okay. Sort of this is locked. Right now I could only build the work district or the stronghold one. District fortification. And it doesn't work here. Okay. So we'll start with a work district here. It's gonna take 5 turns. Next up, we need to pick technology. There are 2 shinies. But those are the completed ones. Okay, the shining ones were the completed ones. How do I know they're completed now? Because they look slightly different. Okay, this is recommended apparently. Unlocks the forum district for a scribe. I don't know what a scribe does yet. +5 unit defense and industry on keep districts. Okay. Or the merchant house for dust on the capital. Dust is the money currency thing. Oh, there's another one here. Laboratory. Improves the reward from curiosities. So I guess that'd be a good thing to get soon. Is that going to be done in 1 turn? I want what? I want this. Soothe. Oh. Oh, I like this. The icons down here are basically a sorry, are basically a preview of what it does. So if you already know the icons, you don't have to read the description here because you already know it improves the defense and it improves the industry. I like it. There are lots of tooltips and that is good. That is good. The nested tooltips. Yeah, I saw that earlier. It's very nice. I feel like strategy games need nested tooltips. So we're doing this. You say I can end my turn now. However, heroes circle. I have a hero. So there's a timer on those nested tooltips, right? And then you can mouse over the underlined things. And then you can go... You can just nest your way all through the game. Good. What is this? Unknown resources. Those were the notifications. Show the grid. Yeah, I feel like I want to see the grid. Okay. Scientific charter researched. Levers and claws, screws and rays. Let the commander play. Archimedes, the seer. Curation and the laboratory. So, we need a new tech. Finish this one. Market Bridge District, Defended Bridge District. No, now we want... Oh, it was just the first one that was so fast. Okay. The Strength of Garen. And then we're going to start with... I love the animation, but it's also slightly distracting because I don't know what it wants me to... What it wants to tell me. That's okay. Sadu, hi! How's it going? Happy Monday. The endless tooltips. It is. It is. Usually want it at 0.5 seconds. Hang on, because I saw a setting there. Not sure if that was accessibility. No. UI? Tooltip appearance delay. You can change that. You can make it faster. Yeah, you can make it faster. There's no achievement here in this game for it. Over socializing on the weekend. I know the feeling. I hope you can recover from that. I'm doing alright. I'm just very sore. Hi Alemi, yes, new game now. Preview for Ender's Legend 2. This unit is a hero. It is very special. Heroes gather XP through battles and will unlock skill points when leveling up. They can also equip different weapons or items you may loot. I like that. Twitch is running ads again soon. I want to play games. Hi Shake Vivid, hello. Yeah, I'm also keen to see what it's like. I've not played the first one. I've also not played Endless Space. So I'm also very keen to see how it is because I love games like this. I love those strategy games, turn-based games, hexagons, 4X, all of that. Super awesome. I will play more of this after a short break. 3 minutes maximum, and then I'll be back. Thank you all so much. You played the first one. Nice. Really cool. I could keep playing, but no, I don't want you to miss anything. So yeah, I'll be right back. Thank you all so much for being here, for hanging out. And yeah. I never finished the thing from earlier. I'm sore because of my run yesterday, the Wings for Life World run. It's really good. So yeah, I'll be right back. Yo, Helena.
You buried yourself, lost your strength, destroyed all the good in your life.
I can explain it. I can explain it.
From another time, your words will never die. Your words will never die.
Hello again. Welcome back. So, and then the game. Excuse me. Shake Vivid. Good to see you. Thank you for sticking around. Hi, Colmaka, Camsley, Reza. Hello, hello. Endless Legend 2. Preview. Yeah, give more, exactly. Ultimately, heroes cannot die, but they can be wounded for a few turns when they are defeated. Heroes are critical assets in battle. The Heroes Circle button. Right, I was there before. Researching specific technologies will allow you to recruit additional heroes or pay dust to hire mercenary heroes. And I can do that here. But we would need a trading post for hiring a mercenary, and for recruiting we need the tech. Okay? We have an idle army here. Oh, and you are my hero. Uwe Rach. It's a very German name. I hope the necrophage get added soon. They were your favorite back in the day, right? There's also an Endless Legend... Like, no. There is a book in the Endless Universe. Oh, who are you? Black Hammers. Assimilation effects. I'm not clicking on them, am I? We're gonna try to kill them, whatever this is. Minor faction discovered. There it says it. The Black Hammers for the first time. The minor faction is hostile. Okay. I guess that's the lightning here. Good. So, my hero. Okay, this is how far you can move. Ah, here it says it. 3 tiles. Although, maybe that took... Yes, that was 2 movement because it was a special thingy. Or maybe because it's a foundation. I don't know. Okay, you moved here. Oh, there are more here. Wait, all of that is my territory. It's big. Oh. Ooh, shiny. Alright, my scout is out and about doing the scouty thing. This is the furthest I can zoom in. So pretty. So pretty. Holy moly. Dynamic boost. Hi. Welcome. I can befriend them. Nah. Befriending those people. Who do you think I am? The blender, no, it's not out. No, it's a preview build that I'm playing. You may have seen the preview build already, played by other people. I just didn't have time to check it out beforehand. So, it's a village. Bring an army to this minor faction village to interact with it. Yeah, next turn, I guess. Because I'm here. It's not a big army, but it's an army. I discovered hero equipment. Did I now? Select the hero. Okay, there's an equipment tab. Each piece of equipment can only be assigned to its corresponding slot, obviously. Double-click the equipment or drag and drop. I found torso leathers. Plus 35 health on a hero, plus 1 defense. There's a weapon. Okay, there's no visual for this though. A chest piece, amulet, potion. Pets are not implemented. Ooh, there are pets eventually. Can we get a meerkat, please? Can we get a meerkat pet, please? Heroes are strong at this, so the game says. Yeah. Ah. Hello there, Brave. Welcome in. How's it going? Thanks for being here. Super buffing heroes in the first game was super fun. Alright. Well, maybe that's a strat here as well. Okay, so this was applied. Very good. Curiosity collected. Yeah, I feel like... Good. So now I have movement. Shall we? We Black Hammers like to keep to ourselves. We can parlay. Pacify all the minor faction villages of this territory through a quest. Or we can... Oh, we can battle. It's gotta be balanced, but hey. I want to see combat. There's an otter. Otters are cool too. But I want meerkats. Does a minor faction provide experience? Here you see the Black Hammers. They have 2 warriors, I guess? Warsmiths. With a defiant gaze. When attacking or defending, gains 10 shield per adjacent enemy. No! Do I have something like this? Shield Mastery 1. When gaining shield, I gain more shield, but for that I need to gain shields. They also provide blood for the blood god. Okay. The battlefield has multiple tides that cost several movement points. Okay. Wildlands contains anomalies or points of interest. Okay. Reckless rookies. One side has more experience than the other, so unit veterancy could make a big difference. Oh god, is that me? We all have 0 experience. I'm gonna manual battle this because I need to know what it's like. Minor factions play a big part in the game. The first game they could add lots of unique abilities. Cool. Binds the hand to knock backseat. Please don't backseat. I know you've played it already. So this is you. There are 8 rounds. This is me. I've got a ranged unit. But also we can't shoot through this here. They gotta get closer to me. I'm gonna get the high ground here. Stand united. Actually, you are going here. And then you go here. Ooh, I can still shoot now. Alright, I like this. Unit standing on forest tile gain defense, of course. It's a dense forest here. It is not. Ooh, I like the animations. Opponent's turn. You have the low ground. You have the... Ooh. Okay, they're smart. Do you have any special abilities? Is that a thing? Select previous idle unit, defend, select next. Okay, I don't have any abilities it seems. That's okay. You thought the manual battle would zoom in like Warhammer? Remember when I played Humankind and people asked, and how does it compare to Civ? And I would say that the combat is endless style. This is so now we can say that the combat is basically like Humankind, because in Humankind they used combat from the endless games. I have passive skills, that's true. Oh, Cormac is also a streamer who got access to the preview build. He already streamed this preview build. Yeah, okay, well, I guess we're gonna lose the hero, because why not? Can't hurt, right? Ouch. Ooh. Wait, who has broken focus? Fine. They or me? That'll be fine. That's soft. My hero is wounded. Stand united. He'll be okay, right? We have the upper ground. They are wounded now. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, maybe not, because if they stand together, they get barrier. Yep. They have the upper ground. That's a bit of a... Oof. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make this. There's no tutorial, though. Okay, well... Oh. No, no. Excuse me. No. I clicked... Dude. I clicked here to attack, not to walk here. I don't claim all of that. A defeated hero. After a few turns, and with a little dust, they can be revived on the hero screen. Okay. So it's a preview build. I say the movement was slightly bugged. What is this? A reminder, there's a pending quest. 20 winters have passed since the mantle of leadership fell on General Shaparenko, yet she could remember no harder time. The devastation of the storms have scarred many kin, and the ensuing starfalls have stirred ancient memories of their own times traveling the heavens. Sermons are more evangelic, congregations greater, and canticles sung with unrecalled zeal. Garen's legend burns brighter than ever, with many kin desperate for the lost leader to return from the wilds and relight their path. For the leader of the kin, it is a testing time. Seneschal, I pray you disturb me for good reason. I have a lot on my mind. Okay. For good reason, yes, but my news is troubling. Spit it out then. I hear enough riddles from the chaplains. Brazier is missing. Slipped past the patrols. Another one determined to retrace the great Commander Garen's footsteps, no doubt. One of our most promising youths, but she's too impetuous. Do I hear a soft spot in your voice, General? Perhaps, but no matter who, the response would be the same. We'll need to send a search party. Search mosaic halls with a hero, plus 75 dust. Nice. I don't have a hero. How long do I have for this? Hero wounded. 4 turns. Okay, that's not so bad. Ah, we finished the district. Nice. Idle city or camp. Minor faction discovered again. Okay, hang on. We want a stronghold district over there. 5 turns. Ooh, can I make... Convert production. Sometimes an empire, due to a tricky diplomatic, economic, or military situation, might have a dire need for specific... Fitzy. Convert... Food industry, dust... Science... Or influence. There we go. Got it. Fitzy. It's not a humankind mod or scatter. It's from the same people. Yes, yes. Amplitude is like owns the whole endless universe. They make all the endless games. They also made Humankind. So yes, it's from the same devs. Hi Berlin, happy Monday to you too. I had a good run. Yes, it was difficult, but I beat my goal. I ran for 10.23 kilometers. And we raised over 300 euros for spinal cord research. It was great. It was a good event. Hi Jam. No Linux support, that
Someone
sucks.
subbed. Hey ho.
Hi, Rolf. Thank you so much for the resub for the 34 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back, Sadu. There's a faction in this. You remember the first one had very interesting factions. There's only 2 currently in this build.
Greetings, traveler of the world, runner for
Hello.
good causes, founder of civilizations. I hope your new computer serves you well.
Thank you, Delphi. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 15 months as well. Look at all the titles that I've got. I'm not streaming from the new computer yet, but it's almost ready. Next week, I'll do it. Have a good like us, Carter. Thank you. So yeah, there are 2 factions. We're playing the King of Sharida? Sharida?
Alemi 89 ist Fronting
Oh.
sehr digital Welt.
Or you can play the aspects. So, I don't want that. I just clicked on it. I was wondering... Ah, units. There it is. I would like to have a legionary. Is there a way to speed this up? Oops. Can I? No. I can't just buy the... Oh, here. Buy out, but that's too expensive. Okay, I want to get this beforehand, though. So first we need another unit. I think there's blueprints here. Okay, cool. We found another faction. What is this? Why is this shiny? Another faction here is Zavus. They are wary. Fair. We've got 30 dust. Very good. What are these? What are these? There's giant orchids anomaly. Yeah, there's so many cool things here. That's what happens when you don't know the universe. Here's also a countdown for when I get my hero back. I found 30 dust again. Okay, hero revived. Wait, but I didn't pay any money for it. This was not the hero countdown, by the way. That was the countdown for the next unit. No, the PC does not have any issues. No, it's just that I had a very busy weekend. And I did get all the drivers and installed Windows and then installed some apps and went through the settings. But I don't have all the apps yet that I need for streaming, and then I need to do the audio setup and, you know, all of that. It takes a while. But I had a busy weekend. The PC is perfectly fine. I played Diablo on it already on ultra settings with ray tracing on, and it was so incredibly gorgeous. I loved it. But yeah. It did not cost 20k, more like... I actually don't know the exact amount right now. 2.3-ish? I have that in the back of my mind right now, but I'm not quite sure on it. But about 2k. Yeah. Hi, Sarek, Ron, it's good to have you. Welcome. Hello, hello. I can see the Butcher's pimples. Yeah, that's... Cassie, what? Okay, so my hero is back. I didn't have to pay for it, which is nice. Did they recover? They probably did. Search mosaic halls. Where are they? Ah, that's the shiny. That is the quest. Well, I guess I can go there, but if I don't have any units with me and they want me to fight... Okay, we researched the strength of Garen. When Garen strikes, the world trembles. Pilot Kahi. +5 defense on a unit. Perfect. And the keeps are more productive. I don't have a keep, so that's that. More gains of battle spoils. Experience on new units on a city. 11 turns, so that's not going to be ready in time for the new unit that I'm making. 4 more dust on the capital. Still, we are warmongering. Eventually we want it. I can rename this this army, chat. What should the army be called? No, I'm not taking over the world. I may have died in my first fight, but that's okay. That's fine. They're sending the army out here. I can't get the overlay again. Oh, because I have them selected? Oh. Anyway, so the 2 people I fought earlier, they're right there. Okay, I want to have the high ground here. Ah, no. Oh no. It's the same thing as before. Ah! No. Except for... Now I have 4 more points. Why? Oh, because I have higher defense now. Chat? Hatchet soup. Oh, God. The Snow Force. Oh, I love that. See you next time, Android Supreme. Have a good time. Ooh, I like this. If we confirm, we are reckless rookies. If I... Oh no, not even. This is just for all of it. I'm gonna confirm now. And I want to see an instant resolution. Oh, hang on. Instant resolution. It's like in Humankind. Look at my health here. And look at the unit icons there. I could have tried that earlier. Just when you mouse over, you immediately see the outcome. I like it. Well done. Okay, that was good. City Hall, but here's the influence and foundations. Provided by city districts, influence is stockpiled at the empire level. This resource is key for diplomacy with other empires. Influence is also essential for extending your cities by creating more foundations. Click on one of the terrain tiles located at the edge of your city, or click on the Foundation tab in the Construction menu. This is so interesting. Having played Humankind, there's so much overlap. Okay, so here we have 1 industry and 2 food, which is the highest. We're gonna buy this. Oh, I like this. It gives you a preview, yeah. There are, well, we can call them barbarians, or we could call them black hammers. Also black hammers. So there are other towns. These are aggressive towards me. That's the word. So yes, I call them barbarians. All right, join her. Very good. How do you heal? You just heal? Recuperate. Assume a defensive position until the army is fully healed. But we need movement for that. Very good. They already healed because I'm not moving them. Beautiful. Oh, here. Yeah. Snow Force. I like that. We could... Snow Force 1. Oops. That's not a 1. Beautiful. Would rather call them minor factions. You can interact a lot more with them besides just bashing them. Fair, so not just barbarians, yeah. You can parlay with them, and then they give you a quest. And if you fulfill the quest, they like you. No hatchet soup. The next one. No, stay here. Heal up. And we're gonna check there again. See what we can do. Oh, we're being attacked again. Never mind. Instant resolution is we win. But it's close. 40 dust for us. Got a hero point. That was from earlier. A hero point, you say? So, there's a skill tree. That's a skill tree, yeah. We can either raise attributes or upgrade already unlocked skills. Okay, so we have attributes here. We have might, resilience, intuition, and determination. So might, resilience is clear. Intuition improves the hero skills. Determination improves the leadership skills. And when you mouse over them, it highlights what skills are affected. Okay, that's cool. Recovery should. When using this active skill on a friendly unit, restores health equal to 40% of the hero's max damage to the target unit. Restores 4 extra health per determination. Determination is 0, so yeah. Wicked Jaren, you probably have Endless Legend. This is the preview build for Endless Legend 2 that's coming out later this year in early access. It is from the same developers as Humankind, and there is a lot of overlap. Yeah. So the art style looks similar, the music also a bit, the combat system, then you have the same icons for influence and stuff. Yeah. No multiplayer for early access launch. That is sad. But it's also fair. Like, we want it to work well for multiplayer. Sadu, have you played Songs of Conquest? But I don't think there are hexagons in that one. When in battle, gains 5 damage to non-hero ranged units of the army, has 1 extra damage chance per intuition. We don't have intuition. We're currently not fighting against ranged units. When gathering a curiosity, you're not gathering that. When attacking a unit adjacent to a friendly unit, ooh, adds 15% damage per adjacent friendly unit. And adds 3% extra damage per might. I like that. When defending, we're not defending right now. When gaining shields. When unlocked, adds 10 max. Add 3 extra max health per resilience. Ooh. Okay, so that would give us a lot more survivability. That would give us more damage. Damage. Beautiful. When a hero levels up, they earn hero points. Can be used, okay. Many skills increase as their associate attributes get higher. So you can decide if you want your hero to learn a wide variety of skills or get better at skills in a specific category, a balance of both, of course. You will have a chance to change it before you leave the screen, right? I already validated it. Like, this, it's way too late. Okay, one moment. I got achievements. Yeah? Everything. I got achievements. You got achievements? Because I didn't. The preview build doesn't have any achievements. Okay, we're gonna stay here and heal up. Again. Okay, we can somewhat rotate. Ooh. The first, we can zoom out. Altibar. All cities and camps. Protectorates. What is this? It's a minor faction. It's come under the protective wing of an empire. I don't have that. But apparently I have a slot available for that. We could try to make one of them like us. As for the victory, there's a score victory. Oh, I'm not doing so bad. I'm second right now. The highest score on the last turn of the game. How many are there? Or conquest, be the last one standing. Empires are eliminated when they have been without a city for 10 turns. Okay, eventually there's going to be narrative victories, which sounds really cool. I already really like this chat. But it's a preview build. I am so certain they're going to be achievements. Yeah, so Shake Vivid, it's coming out in summer this year in early access. Holy Commandments is now accessible. They are the kin's unique power. You progressively access them as you increase the fortification bonus. Yes, and that's why I built it. By spending dust, Holy Commandments can be used within your territories, but also in any territory or tiles adjacent to your chosen units. Make the most of them to turn the tide on your enemies. Okay. Create a divine population in the city whose city hall is targeted. Divine population provide bonuses of all the resources and approval. Can only be performed, we already know. +1 divine population. What does that do? Okay, so the nested tooltip doesn't work for this. It is locked in, but I still can't open it. We got a curiosity and healed, but the unit didn't need it. What is this? Salatine. I got a strategic resource from somewhere. Perhaps due to its distinctive triangular structure, even small amounts of thalatine can reduce the weight of heavy elements. Empire stock 10. Okay, I must have found that somewhere. I have 5 vile bark as well. Interesting. I don't know how I got that either. Higher limonade. Hold shift. Oh, thank you so much. Divine population created by a kin. Okay, it's just +1 of everything, but -4 food. How much food do I have? Hi, Elf Pavlik. 4x gear is emerging. I have my moments, right? I do play 4x every now and then. Yeah, I appreciate the limonade. That worked. Plus, -1 kin thingy, yes. I don't have a lot of food, so we're not going to do that. But eventually we can. Okay, I want another unit. Why can I not buy this one out? No other construction pending, okay. Well, the other thing would be a science one. Doesn't hurt to have more science, right? We would build this here. I have so much money, what do I do with it? Strange. Oh! Oh god, it's UI over UI. Thank you so much. Okay. Is there a UI zoom? Yeah. Interface size. Funny, it was 120%. Oh. I want to click on the city now. Oh yeah, that's better. What the heck? Thank you so much. Yeah, woo. Yeah, 115 is okay. I don't want it to be too small so that people can still see stuff on stream. But yeah, 120 was... I don't know, that was the default. Alright, go and join her. We've got a bigger group now. So now we go and kill things. Like, oh, look at that. My scout is here now. There's so many of them. I found a science charm. Oh, look at that. I have 2 of those. Nice. Alright, so we gain 1 determination. Alright, hello. I would like... Oh, yeah. I would like to attack you. There we go. Instant resolution? Yeah, easy. 140 coin. And does that belong to me now? Ooh.
Kin of Sheridan.
Yeah.
A time of great upheaval is upon us. As the heavens open,
It wasn't me.
remember
Really.
our creed and stand strong against the horrors of the night.
Oh, that looks cool. The council seat is unlocked. A monsoon has come to Sayara. New dangers and rewards will appear during the monsoon. Know that temporary bridges may be destroyed. Plus 100% gains on battle spoils. Minus 1 vision range on a unit. Plus 20 health regeneration on units starting that turn in a non-allied territory. Minor factions become enraged during the monsoon and will attack anyone nearby. Lovely. Okay, here was the science charm. There's the monsoon. I've unlocked council seats. I have 2 of those. You can freely appoint, revoke, and move councillors between seats. The council will be locked again at the end of the current turn. Select a seat to appoint a councillor from either your empire's notables or your heroes. Okay. Plus 40 approval on a capital. More experience gain on a hero. Minus 25% dust cost for recruit hero action. Found an error. The art looks amazing. And yes, having a Lord of the Rings game like this would be awesome. More industry on capital. If... Oh god, would that double the cost? Hi, Kiralee. Amplitude Studios art is incredible. Hello, Brian. It's good to see you. Ah, the Endless Legend. Yes, yes. How's your hike been? Just an emphasize that there's a cost. Okay. Okay, sure. You're very bad at the Endless games, but they're so good. They are... Okay, I can't say that they are good, but this one is really good so far. I wonder if I assign them, will they not be able to do anything else? Let's hope not, because I want to assign the hero. And then here, we'll go for the experience gain. Validate changes. I could pay to reassign, but that's not needed. Nah, still here. Beautiful. So... Ooh. I want this to belong to me now. What's all of this? Next army, locate army, transfer, disband. I wouldn't say wasted time, Ambushy. You're keen to see how this one pans out. Yeah, I hope you like this one. Hi, Mindril. Cycling has been good. You've returned back to work. Right. I'm glad you're refreshed. That's good. I have to rebuild it through the city menu. Oh. Okay, wait. I've not looked at all of this yet. I can't afford another foundation. I am building a district right now. I don't have improvements. Oh, look at that. I have... Ah, this is also a bit like humankind, where you have the population and then you have to slot them in somewhere. Okay. Landscaping. Transform given tiles in the active territory to a new tile type. Restore. Revitalizes all barren tiles in the territory. Impact 18 tiles. Can I take 19 turns? Are you kidding me? Whoops. Yeah. We'll have this here. Do I get the money? Okay, for science. Do I get the money back? Industry investor will not be refunded. Okay. But the money is refunded. Okay, good. That is good to know. I don't know what you mean. I have to rebuild it through the city menu. Huh. I've never heard music by Kraftwerk before. I know they exist, but I've never heard anything. Okay. Hi, Ave. Click on the burnt down village. Wait, I did. Oh, never mind. I did while I was not in the city view. Rebuild. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy out laboratory. And this as well. Creating foundations. From time to time, it is good for your city economy to create foundations that will exploit more terrain tiles. We'll prepare them for new districts later. I already know that. Okay, so wait. I rebuilt it, but... But it's the Black Hammers again. Does that mean they're gonna attack me again? I'm not sure if I did the right thing now. Oh, I have to click here. I forgot. We are building... industry here. Okay. You have work to do. No! You're starting Ziv or Baldur's Gate 3? Does that work? Yes, I've got an idle army. I'm aware. Weird. There's a curiosity here. You're gonna pick this up. You're gonna get closer to the quest. So we'll go this way, and then we're gonna fight them, probably. Well, alright. I say Civ. We researched scavenging, which does plus 25% gains on battle spoils. And more experience for new units. Very good. So I got all the military ones done. The scribe. We don't need that yet. I would like more money. So we'll go for this one. Oh. We all know the madness that weather like this brings out. Well, those who are mad. Your introduction is most interesting. I present you Fryn Cabanlan, who claims that they can harness the lightning itself and turn it into usable energy. You've got a crab claw. Interesting. I'm not mad, I'm a visionary. Do you hear? Visionary. You know nothing of the ether, of clouds, light, and fire, and the wonders of phlogisticated substances. That is true. I really don't. Oh, okay. Yeah. Saving the game. Good call. We can do that. Repairing it means you can assimilate the manufacturing. 300 foundation cost. in the future to get +1 pop per village of that type. The minor faction unit to recruit and gain the effects that minor faction has. Okay. That does not sound so bad. I can indulge that person 10 turns with +10 industry. We could get science. Ooh, drain the fool of whatever knowledge they have. -10 influence, but +20 industry. You also have an idle army. Alright, yeah. Exploit the fool! Thank you. You've wasted enough of our time. Tell us how your engines work, or spend a few days in our dungeons. If you do this, I shall call down the lightning upon you. I think that's a risk we're willing to take. I say that now, but... Okay, how about I go up here? I don't have movement for this right now, that's okay. So I skip a turn, this one. There is your army. Okay, this is me, that's alright. Here we're being attacked. You want to just... For science, you know? You have to see what happens. Alright, victory. We've got some spoils. And... Damn, rain's no good for the fire. And we have to attack this village too. Instant resolution. We're gonna survive this. Ooh, what is this? 2 razor sickle. A one-handed weapon. Okay, so I destroy this too. Nice. Hero level up. Oh, again. Okay, hang on. We can't use this weapon type, apparently. I got 1 point. The main quest would be voiced and released too. Oh, that'd be so good. I would like that. Hi, Wombat, by the way. Hello, Zelda. Good afternoon. Thursday is massage time. Hang in there. That sounds awesome. When defending, we don't really defend. Gathering a curiosity. You're about to, actually. But I don't have intuition. I feel like it's not really worth it. Yeah, I'll go with Nature of the Beast for more health. So went from 160 to 184. I like that. Okay. You found some levitations. Lots of dust. Health and movement points. Alright. Go over here. More dust as well. And we healed up. Perfect. So... onwards. We have an idle city. We can't have an idle city. I guess. Oh, we could also get another unit, actually. It's just 2 turns for that. We're going to get that first. Alright, 1 turn. I bought it out. You try to catch up with the others. The other guy's going to claim that. We're waiting here in the forest. What's this? Curiosity collected. That's fine. The Tidefall mechanic is super cool. Is that what it is? The monsoon? Is that part of it? Deep in the ancient ruins, the search party finds Prisia, badly injured, and trespassing far from home. Shaparenko decides to let her rest. They will speak in the morning. I gained 75 coins. Dust. Monsoon is before the Tidefall. Nice. You're lucky we found you, Prisia. In winter's past, the necrophage have swarmed out of the depths of these ruins. You pay a lot for this obsession with Garen, don't you? And I'm happy to pay. Someone must seek the truth after all. You have the best interests of the kin at heart. That is commendable. We all want to learn the truth, Prisia. But your methods are disrespectful, not to mention dangerous. I saw someone. What? Across the ruins. It might have been Garen. I would have followed, but I fell. Maybe. That was fortunate. Whoever you saw, I strike my life it wasn't Garen. And whoever it was might not have taken too kindly to you trailing them. Now we need to get you back to rest. Yes, Lieutenant Bresvev? Bresves? General, our scouts have sighted necrophage in the vicinity. We must have disturbed a nest. Alright. All kin to arms. Let's see them off. New objective. Destroy the necro horde. Where are they? I like that jingle. It's very nice. Where are they? Here. Alright, well I've got reinforcements coming. Oh, dude. Oh, I collected dust. I didn't even see that. I can't fight here, right? Oh, no, I can. Right. Reinforcement phase. Confirm. Yeah, I'm gonna do an instant resolution here. Very nice. The instant resolution seems to be working really well. Hero point available. Another one so quickly. I'm gaining a shield. I could use the heal, I guess. I'm gathering a curiosity. I have been gathering some of them. Let's take this. Oh, a new sub. Oh, a new sub? Limeade! Thank you so much for the brand new sub. Enjoy the emails. I'm glad you like it here. And I also appreciate your helpful tips. Not backseating, but helping out. Oh, that sounds lovely, Reza. Enjoy the afternoon there. It's going really great, Anthony. It's good. I've got a decent army now. I'm doing quests here. We have a first monsoon. I'm not sure if there are more, but we've got a first monsoon. I destroyed these two here. I rebuilt that one. I guess I'm gonna rebuild this one next. Yeah, no, it's going all right, I'd say. There we go. The missing youth. The back seat. Could use some more lumbar support. Yes. Yes, that is correct. Have a good rest of your day, Limeade. And we'll see you soon. The enemy slain. Still as menacing as the day I first set eyes on them, though. This world is a death trap. The day that the Necros stop giving me the shivers is the day I relinquish my command. But we'll call this world home one day. 75 influence. General, our chosen units are close to full readiness. Meanwhile, I recommend we get as many hands on deck as we can muster. Raise up our settlements for whatever's coming. Exactly. Emperor Zelavis would be proud. See it happens. Have 3 populations as artisans in Legend Town for 1 turn. Then we get the chosen. Jingle time. Okay, the scout can continue exploration because that's what they were doing anyways. We got, whoops, the hero point. I wish I could right click here on them. instead of having to click on the bin. Ooh. I've got a protectorate ready. The black hammers. Right, because I destroyed them, then I rebuilt them, and since it was all of them in my territory, now I can choose to protect them. To gain unique effects. Alright, assimilation effects. Unlocks Slem. +5 approval per pacified villages under protectorate on Keeps district. Do I understand that? Oh, no, Brett, not a monsoon Austria. I was talking about the game. I know, right, Chris and Mia? We need meerkats in the game. 150 influence. Yep. Okay, cool. +2 industry on scribes. Pacified villages. Wait, there's more? Interesting. Twitch is going to run ads. Let's take a short break. Thank you very much for being here, for hanging out, for supporting. I will be right back with you after a short break.
From the heat wave stole my emotions. I left my doubts when I was swept by the ocean, and every pulse from the tide was a finish line. A wave race we were made to ride. You and I were first in line, and we took them by surprise. I was with you all the time. You may not realize, but I'm here. I hear your love declare. When we get lost in our own minds, you'll be keeping me near.
Hello again. Welcome back, chat. Welcome back to the preview build of Endless Legend 2. So far, really, really cool. I like it. Thank you, Kansley, Shake Vivid, Reza, Essie, hi. Rings, thank you. So, the Black Hammer population is available. They can now flourish in my cities. Okay, does that mean... population... Oh, yeah, look at this. For 1 turn. So maybe next turn, it should show 2 already. I could just move that one that I have here over there. -9 stability. Oh. It's not stability, it's approval here. Hi, Zerok. Papa Nurgle loves you, right? Thanks, Bryn. Okay, you're supposed to catch up with them. Can you move? Yeah, alright. So this is a full army now. We'll head over... I don't know, here maybe. There's more to explore. Oh! The noise of industry and commerce rise from Legend Town's main thoroughfare. Beyond, banners flutter in the breeze and mouth-watering smells drift from the cooking pits. The city thrives, yet some of the kin wear faces grim as thunder. They are angry. Not with you. With Prisia. Word travels fast. They know of her defilement. Some are too zealous, I fear. We'll need to keep her out of the way while she recovers. Ah, that's because I finished the quest. Yeah. I like that quest like this. Hi, Finnan. It's a legend playing as a legend. Thank you. Thank you. We unlocked a new unit, the Chosen. News of Prisia's expedition to the Legend Town has spread like wildfire. Rumors that she cited the messianic figure of Garin have only inflamed many kin's anger. Among the most faithful, spurred on by the church, there are calls for the resurrection of the Great Search, expeditions that sought to find the missing commander all those years ago. Strange forces are afoot in our lands, yet all anyone talks about is our savior, Garin. They are afraid Garin offers them hope. And I do not. Our messiah must have been quite the leader. I wish I'd been old enough to remember her. She was. The tales are embellished, but not ridiculously so. Sayada had already strengthened her when she walked into the wilds. And so we are to ignore our fragile state and marshal our efforts into finding her again. How we will make this our true home if we are always waiting on her return, Hadrada? That I don't know. What I know is that most kin see her as our savior, if she were to be found. Then all our problems would be solved. Ha! The burdens of leadership. The truth is, our resources are stretched thin. We cannot both search for Garin and build our settlements. I get to choose now. Do we search or do we build? Chosen for what? To die for us in combat. Yeah. It does make... No. I finished the mission that I was playing in Headquarters World War II. And then I switched over to the preview build for Endless Legend 2. So if we search... When you search the Hermit's Abode, minus 50% on the Wisdom of Garin research costs. Or we build, and then we build a Chosen. I want to build a Chosen. Garin is a lost cause. We would ignore our settlements at our folly. What do you suggest? I believe Lieutenant Bresvers has some ideas. I'll fetch him. Happy to hear our focus is on the present situation, General Shaparenko. Commander Garin should stay in the past. Anyway, I believe it's time we flex some kin muscle. Meaning? Meaning we should bolster our chosen forces. Sayada is changing. Our settlements are vulnerable without adequate protection. The Chosen can fill that role. Ah, so you have them for defensive thingy. I mean, we can do that. We gained dust, but also now because of that hero skill, we gain experience. And they already have experience here. Veterans here. Plus 5% health, damage, and plus 2 defense. I did not hear about that, Rings, no. Play peacefully. No. I immediately went into battle and lost. But I came back. And now I am killing everybody, basically. Mm-hmm. Yep, just, you know, usual things. Nothing to worry about. The Chosen, a very special kin unit, is available now. Only available in limited quantity. Yeah, okay, I can only have one. Once created, your Chosen unit will allow you to target tiles adjacent to it when using your Holy Commandment powers. A great way to extend their range outside of your claimed territories. Alright, 4 turns, then I'll have the Chosen. I wonder, is there a key? Wait, that's actually not it. Settings. Is there a key for just select the next thing? Finish moves, no. Like in... in Civ, and I think also in Humankind it's tab. Next what? Just the next action, as in the bottom right. Right now it's end turn. It's end turn again, because I can't do anything. But if there is... Ooh, hello. Currency research. If there is, you know, army to move or research to do, it pops up here. Tab doesn't do anything, I already tried. And in other games like this, you can either assign a button or there already is a button. So that I don't always have to click here, because that's annoying. Oh no, in Civ I think it's E, or maybe I put it on E. Have a good rest of your day, Reza. Enjoy hanging out with your family. Currency research, so we can now build the merchant's house, which I guess is district. But we also make more money now. Next up, we want the Market Bridge district and the Defended Bridge district. Pending battle. Oh. Xaviers. I didn't realize we were fighting here. They're over there. I am much, much stronger though. We're just gonna do that. GG. Sweet. We gained another razor sickle that we can't use. But yeah, pressing tab does absolutely nothing. Nor the space. But that'd be nice to have. You are here now. Stunted corpse anomaly. But I think when you move on to this, nothing happens. Oh, what if we found a camp here? You suggest founding a camp over there. That might not be bad. I'll do it. For science. Oh. Ah, the chosen one is ready. I think. Yeah, but... Ooh. Ah, here we go. The Tidefall, right? The control thing, but it was for units and stuff. I'm not sure what I've been doing right now. I don't know. So, wait, stuff happened. Quest completed, that was from earlier. Curiosity collected. Research. Glass steel discovered. But where? I don't see resources. Like, there's a people here, but okay, I don't see that resource. Okay, anyway. And clacks. Okay, that I see. It does say point of interest, so I guess that's enough. It is so cool to watch the tide lower, yes. Look out for opportunities as new territories emerge. Strange, disturbing sights may appear, along with grim fortresses that might be just what your armies need to test their mettle. And we discovered a new faction, which are here. Foundlings. What is this? That is so pretty, but apparently it's nothing. Alright, that's really cool. Oh yeah, I'm here now because I'm settling there. Yeah, no, that's pretty awesome. Here's the Chosen. Oh right, zooming out to see it. Good call. With Chosen in the field, the cities of Leg and Town sleep easier knowing they are more protected than ever. One night, soon after, however, a strange interloper breaches the kin's capital, ghosts right into its heart. Who are you? How do you get past my guards? I'm impressed, General. I've been watching your burgeoning settlement. Your chosen forces wouldn't be out of place among the stars. You came from the stars? You did too, didn't you? Long ago. We did. But now Sayada is our home. Who are you? Are you the cause of all this world's turmoil? My name is Oita. I don't know what we caused, and what would have happened anyway. We intended no harm. We only sought answers. But harm has befallen this world nonetheless. And I am sorry for that. Be warned though, more chaos is coming to this world. I just hope you survive it. Now, you seek a lost leader, don't you? How do you know that? We watched you. You and every other race. But that's not important. What's important is a site that's been beneath the waves. I think you'll find answers there. Now I must go. You're not going... Drada? Where'd you go? I cannot fathom it. Disappeared right before our eyes. At least we have a location. Rewards end. +5 approval. The storms have passed. The sea's fallen. Great tracts of land lie exposed for the first time in thousands of years. Where once only terrible creatures swam, now the waters have receded. The kin may pass without fear. Well, less fear. Whether they like it or not, the fate of their lost leader, Garen, seems intimately tied up to their own fate. Reluctantly, Shaparenko makes plans for kin forces to visit the site that might hold answers. In Legend Town, a sense of hope is in the air, even if young Aprizia has gone missing again. General, we're almost ready to mount an expedition to the site. The drifter, Result, wishes to speak before we set off though. He says he has useful insights to share. We'll see. Send him in. Hi, Oida. Hello. That is so perfect. It looks like 40k custodes. Oh, I don't know what they look like right now. Right, we're not the chosen one. Like, what's wrong with this game? I'm supposed to be this. Send them in. General Shaparenko. I thought you wanted to be left in peace. How long has it been since you set foot in a kin settlement, Result? Maybe too long. Anyway, enough about me. Word has it, you're heading to that site that was long beneath the waves. The one linked to Garen. We are. What of it? I can help. I know things about that place. My time away from the kin has been enlightening, you might say. Give me some materials, and I'll be your guide. Okay, we have an agreement. Now be on your way. Kin soldiers will meet you at the site. Do you think we can trust them? No, but we don't have to. Learning Garen's fate is the only thing that matters. If there's a chance he can help, now, Any news of Frisia? Nothing. Alright. Let's keep our eyes open out there. I got a feeling she's wrapped up in all of this. Ring 10? Something? To long submerged ruins. Minus 50% on the Gaze of Garen research cost. Okay. What is that thing? Here. Glass steel. Okay, so we zoom out. Oh, now it's there. Look at it. But I don't get pop-ups anymore. Okay, so now I see the glass steel, but I don't get pop-ups on tiles anymore. Weird. Okay. It's fascinating. There are plenty of bad news in gaming industry. And it's still going. You wonder if there's a breaking point after that everything changed abruptly, or it's just a long decline. Hi, Mattress Wolf, by the way. Hello. It is a decline still, but people estimate that by the end of the year, it's either going to stabilize or go back up again. It was just that during COVID, so many people got hired because there was a boom in the gaming industry. After lockdowns stopped and the world normalized again somehow, somewhat, the amount of people that got hired were not needed anymore, unfortunately. And we are still in that aftermath of that, basically. But eventually it's going to stabilize again. It's not just going to be a steady decline. So here's the chosen one. I don't know, maybe you just stand here and wait, protect the city. And don't really want to restore that. We've got the people here. Beautiful. We can now make warsmiths. Cool. We can make new districts as well, right? We can make a merchant's house. Sounds good. Foundation I can't afford right now. Quest completed. I am aware. Okay. What is this? My food production is not enough. Oh no. I found science. Hang on. Population. Go over here. Why do I have the drop down for those? Is that because they're my protected sim thingy magic? We need to make more food. We're working on it. What's this? That was the curiosity collected? Okay. Did we make a camp? What is that? The chosen. Is this a camp? Almach. It is? Oh yeah, here. I need 300 influence to make it into a city. Oh, this is also like humankind. I can attach it to a city. Ooh. Oh, I see. Okay, well, you are aggressive. We need to get more influence. Okay, also I need to get this here. So we have to come down here. Somehow. We're on the way. It's gonna be a while, but we're on the way. We've got a lookout here now. I'm not gonna take them on the way. Like we're gonna take this one out and see. Indies are also in trouble. Oh yeah, yeah. No, funding is difficult. The market is difficult as well because there are so many games releasing every day, and also indies. And so making a game, it's so difficult to be discovered. It's difficult. All right. Keystones researched. The market bridge, the defended bridge, the lookout tower. Okay, how do we get here? The farm. 14 turns. More. It's gonna take a while. Hello. So we can bribe them. In exchange for dust, this one village will grant a minor faction unit be pacified. They will not spawn roaming units. When under protectorate of a major faction, will also provide a protectorate bonus. 300 coin. Or we destroy them. They also could give us a quest. I'm not willing to pay, but I'm gonna try the quest. Rimworld was a single person for a long time, yes. Tyne and Sylvester. I don't know if the tides go up again. It looked like, in the video that we watched at the start, it looked like it would just continue to go down and reveal more territory. You must be a soldier. Why are you here, not at war? Wait, I'm not sure who's saying this now. Champion. We've always wanted to meet a champion. I am Mantimaya. Yes, you're permitted to tremble if you wish. You come to steal, to pilfer, or to sit by the fire, laugh and play games. Sitting by the fire is a pleasant distraction, but we have something else in mind. And you come to steal. You will pay dearly for your greed and incivility. No, the kin of Sheridan are here to make friends with you, Lord Mantimaya. Not become your enemies. No stealing, no battle, no games. So we may be friends. Rich and powerful ones? Very well. Kin of Sheridan, and propose you help us become a true military power. Happily. Within limits, that is. Friend. Oh, certainly. We're small, you see. Just here, you see. And you stride across all the Sayara. How grand you are. How strong. Maybe you could be stronger. Learn more and teach us. Learning about arms and armor is seldom wasted, especially if it helps a friend. Yes, learning. All shall fear our pantanels. Well, all within striking distance. Research military engineering. Then we get the bone spear. A two-handed weapon, okay. And pacify the Xavius. So it shall be. Okay. You would be wary establishing a city in a tide area. I know, right? Minecraft was also one person, yeah. Stardew Valley. At some point, you need to create new foundations. I know, but they're expensive. What is it? Oh yeah, foundation. I can't afford it, they're too expensive. Need to click on the city districts. Oh, that knows. Oh, right, because I can't make anything because I don't have foundations. Oh no. I can make more units, but I also don't need that. We'll do the landscaping thingy until I can do something else here. Alright, so we have this quest going on. Let's see if we can do another quest here. What is... Oh yeah, research this, right. Is that the same quest now? Is that a different one? Okay, okay, okay. No, it's different. Have at least 3 different populations on your city during 5 turns. Well, not sure if that's gonna work. I think like I'm having fun, yes. I'm having a lot of fun. This is my kind of first Endless game, or at least, you know, I played a bit of Dungeon of the Endless and then a bit more of Endless Dungeon, but I've not played Endless Legend or Endless Space 2. I'm really enjoying this. It's a lot of fun. You made a chess game in uni? And a snake game, text adventure. That is cool. I mean, we can begin the quest, right? We can always turn on them, hopefully. Curiosity collected, okay. Well... if this is happening here... I guess we can go back up and attack them. Or we go here and ask for the next quest, I guess. Ooh, I should be able to make a new foundation now. Yes. Let's put it here. Right, and... I can't make the market yet. Were you planning on backstabbing? You know, maybe more science would be good. And we're gonna swap that out. Beautiful. Diplomatic state changed. Oh, we're at peace with someone. There was a diplomacy screen somewhere, right?
I am General Shaparenko, leader of the kin of Sheridan. Syada
Actually,
sees many changes. Changes that we've waited so long for. Interfere with our mission at your peril.
Actually, I am that. That's really funny. Okay. The percent of teams that are successful is small with indie development, yeah. 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 Do you even know where they are? Wait, I've not even met them yet, I think. Maybe I've met a scout somewhere. A quest is in progress with this territory's minor faction. Ah, because both of them belong here. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Those were the runes from earlier? Stunted corpse. There's a curiosity there. I'm gonna catch that. What's all the noise coming from the streets? There's a growing presence of black hammers in the city of Legend Town, and the people are demonstrating. Why? Their skills with metals are excellent, and they keep to themselves. That may be, but many view them as heretics and traitors, enemies of Garen. Really? Rid the city of these heathens? No. Let our priests try to show them the true way. We can pay money for that. Keep them apart. Oh god, no. There's a scroll bar, by the way, and I found it. I just want to point out that I found a scroll bar. We're gonna let the priest show them the true way. So we're gonna convert them, pay 100 gold dust, and gain 10 approval. We can let the priests lose on them, make it clear that they will adopt our faith or risk exile. It feels heavy-handed, but I cannot allow dissension in the middle of war. I found some detritus? Assimilation event effect, trigger quest and category effect. Here. I don't see it yet, but like something's here. Okay. Searching the camp, one of the soldiers makes a startling discovery. Beneath a thick layer of debris, a metallic hatch lies embedded in the earth. Despite its age, the material glows with a supernatural shine, impervious to the seasons. Several soldiers work to loosen the locking wheel, opening the hatch with a mighty groan. There's a scroll bar, and I found it. Detritus? Thank you. Not long after, the first scouting party returns to the surface, relieved looks on their sweating faces. What do they find? After descending for what seemed like an age, the sweltering heat growing with each rung of the ladder, they said they came to the floor of a vast hall. Casting their torches into the darkness, they described seeing gigantic machines without end. Gigantic machines? Were they running? Not fully, but they sensed the machinery was sleeping rather than dead, the darkness churning and groaning. Perhaps these halls, and others like them, are responsible for the geological eruptions of the world. Maybe. The oppressive heat makes it difficult to determine the machine's function. Then we must study this place further. I don't have any objectives or rewards, but I'm gonna take that quest. Searching the camp, one of the soldiers makes a startling discovery. Beneath... I already read this. Despite its age, the material glows with a supernatural shine, impervious to the seasons. I already read this. Oh, now I have it. Okay, build one laboratory in Legend count, and then we get minus 75% on the geomancy research costs. Okay, that was just bugged. Okay. I feel like with starting those quests... Oh, who are you? Ah! They sent a chosen here. Are you allowed to be in my territory? This is the blue faction. My doppelganger. I don't think you're allowed to be here. Go away. Okay, 30 science. That's awesome. And then... I need to be worried about them. I don't like you running here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and attack those up here. We're a bit bloodthirsty right now. In short time, the great metropolis of Legend Town proudly boasts a new quarter dedicated to the study of the great underground vault. Scholars equipped with heat-shielded suits and specialized instruments descend into the underworld determined to uncover its mysteries. So, what have we learned of this vault? Little, sadly. The complexity of the machinery confounds our scholars, seemingly beyond their comprehension. Another mystery left by the ancients? It would seem so. Yet there is some good news. The chicken. The machine's function hasn't been ascertained, but its pattern of operation has been linked to the periodic changes that wreak havoc in this world. In other words, we can use it to foretell the date of the next Tidefall. Ooh. Well, that is good. So, when is it? When is the next Tidefall? Where do we... Do I see it? Maybe I'll get a notification and they're gonna be like, hey, in 5 turns this is gonna happen. Fencing researched. We can now make a farm district. And with +1 citizen slot on the capital. Civil order. Ah, there's a second year. Oh, I didn't realize that. I know. But what about these? I want the forum now. We could go to the second year, the years of toil. Ooh. Oh, look at that. This is nice. New era. The years of toil are unlocked, offering new technologies to research and new era effects. Yeah, I already saw that. Nice. Okay, I would like to fight now. Yep. Ooh. Is that Rogus? Vambraces? A hero point available. But also... Oh, that's like an accessory slot. 1 resilience, 1 determination. Okay. It's the same mechanism like in Endless Legends 1, where you have to unlock a fixed amount of text to get a new era. It seems so, yeah. Adds 4 damage, adds 2 extra damage per might. I have 1 might. Pillage, occupational raising. When winning a battle, gain 20 influence, gain 5 extra influence per intuition. Okay, I want this for influence. And then for the next level, please remind me we need intuition. You can still research all tech. Yes, I'm doing that right now. What was... Oh yeah, because we're not doing anything. Wait. Oh, and you stopped doing that. I see. Can't claim this. It's too expensive. So I can't also put down any districts. Oh, I could get archer units. Ooh. But then I would be in minus dust. Okay. Well... Ah, no, that finished. We have forest everywhere now. I can't do anything. Oh no. Okay, so we need more influence. We're gonna do this now, because we're not producing anything. So that's okay. Alright. I know you fought an idle city, but what am I supposed to do with you? Ah, I can right click and then it goes away. Perfect. Ah. My new PC is too clean, you don't have any dust. I'm not using my new PC currently. I'm still on my old one, it's not set up for streaming yet. I discovered another minor faction. I found some obelisks, we gain influence. Oh, this is great. So they are destroyed. But I guess I can't repair them because they're not in my territory, right? You go and grab this. We go here again. Danger Copter, hello! The new PC is a beast, absolutely. I am hoping to use it for streaming next week. I already gamed on it. And that went really well. It's awesome. So, food district on here. Sweet. But yeah, it's still lacking some of the apps that I need for streaming. And also just the audio setup and stuff. We've got some science. Beautiful. People running around over here. Found health. It's not really what I needed. I'm gonna cross over here, I think. Enjoy your food, Kansley. Thanks for being here. I feel like I'm not really doing anything right now. Ooh, what if? Never mind. I can't get a hero. Wait, why are they... Why are they aggressive? Then my territory, shouldn't they be nice? Friendly? Who are you? Winged creatures. They are bandits. Alright, 50 dust. What is this? Quest ruins. What if I go there without the quest? Time to find out. Nothing. That's alright. You're still busy, okay. When's my research done? I don't... Oh no, here, I do see that. There's like a tiny loading thing that goes around it. 3 more turns. Alright, can I get... Oh, this is bugged. It still tells me how much I paid for this. Or it's not bugged, and it's just say, you bought this, and then this, and then this. Maybe it's on purpose. 2 food from this one. Okay, so right now, we're actually making food. That is good. We don't have this unlocked yet. We're okay with this now. People are happy here, so that is also fine. I would like to have more science. Thought Admiral, carried away. Hello, it's good to have you. Good morning. Happy time zone. I did get X-Content Foundation, yes. Which you'd think is not possible. But no, it was. We could bribe the village. Or, you know, we attack them. I'm not sure why we even can. I'm not sure why they don't just belong to us. But it's okay, we got another hero point. Level 6 now. I did say we're gonna go for... intuition? Yes. Because now we gain 5 extra influence. Winning a battle, right? I think that's it. Okay. How are you doing? How was the weekend? This is a nice tile. Alright, what are my quests again? Bring that substance. Research. A 3 different population. Right. I'm somewhat working on it, I guess. We researched the voice of the masses, so we can now build a forum for more influence. We can have 1 more scribe. Okay, I need to research military engineering. Where is that even? Someone subbed.
Good morning, everyone.
I don't know where that is. Lapan Lake, good morning. Hello. Thank you so much for 42 months of subscribing. Watching. Hope you're well. Happy Monday. Quiet weekend watching snooker and women's football. That sounds fun. Very nice. Where do I find military engineering? Unfortunately, this is not a hyperlink. There's a search bar. Military engineering. It's in year 5. Okay. Okay, that quest's gonna take forever. Never mind. In the civil order too. Okay, so we need to like hardcore focus on science. Or we just kill them. Twizamba, hi! Wonderful Monday. So that we can kind of forget this, I think. An idle army. Yep, I'm on it. Go over here. That's a lot of people here. I want to build more camps and such. The one I founded was not a smart thing to do. Because I founded it like one away. I can have one more unit here. I'm gonna get another archer. Oh, I need money income, never mind. Sad. We're a bit struggling for resources here. Hydron M. What if we kill you? Do you have money? I need money. 70. Perfect. Also, 10 red sang. Thank you. There they are. This is where the blue live. I see. But yeah, so in order to attach this to my city, I would need to claim this little bit here. Or this, actually. So maybe I could do that. Okay, we're gonna repair this. It's gonna be done in 2 turns. You need tea. Go get some tea. I had tea today as well. I just really needed it. Okay, we can't get that yet. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with my army here. If I don't attack them. Like, this is just the scout, but they have other units here too. And they are indifferent to me.
Strong feelings are hard to muster.
Oh yeah, declarations. Open borders, closed borders. It's a hostile defense. So that the way they'd be out of my territory. Do you use ginger biscuits to dip into your tea?
Really?
Yes. Yes, really. I want borders to be closed. Go away. Dude, you're trespassing. Shoot. Very good. You did hit them. No, shoot. Go away. Am I allowed to attack you now because you're here? Good news on the Economic Front, Counselor. This game looks interesting. It's coming out in the somewhat near future, yes. In summer, it's coming out in early access. Oh, Of a kind, our mining hub, Legend Town, has a surplus of precious ores. I suggest we let a skilled local artist use them to produce a beautiful collection that honors the kin of Sheridan. What kind of pieces are we talking about? Cutting-edge contemporary art, abstract forms with sharp lines and sculpted points that speak to the kin of Sheridan's collective subconscious on trend stuff. Intriguing. Oh, yes. Oh god, that'd be so amazing. What is this? More damage. Commission. Modern art should be supported. 225 influence. Encouraging artists is a fine endeavor, especially if the work resonates with the primal id that dwells in the depths of each and every one of our minds. I never knew you were a devoted student of the mind, General Natalia Shaparenko. I'm a kin of Sheridan of many talents. The dip window can't be too long though, it's a fine science. I don't dip biscuits in tea. But hey, why not? Hero point available. I already used that though. Chat. I'm getting hungry. Okay, we're rebuilding this. You're out of my territory now, which is good. You're over there. Oh! They're attacking me. I think. Idle City or camp. We are going to grab this for 2 food. And then over here, we can build a thing for influence. Yes, we need more influence. They are attacking me. You fool. I have reinforcements here. They're attacking me with their hero. Look at this. Rekka Savasat. Level 2. Okay. When you get skills for the Skull Throne, right now. Right now. And 90 dust. Goodbye. Right, that means we're going over there as well. If we look at this now, it still says indifferent. I don't think that's true. Also, how can we be at peace when you just attacked me? Is it okay to fight because it was not inside our territories? Weird. I don't understand. What's planned for dinner? Self-defense? They attack me. Maybe. I don't know. I'm hungry. Can I get food? Because I'm hungry. What is a peaceful attack? But yeah, something like that, probably. Well, I'm gonna get them now. Actually, maybe it was my scout auto-exploring that attacked them. No, it seems like I can just do that. They've got a second hero too? They're fleeing. Aww. But I wanted the experience. I don't really have any plans for food. I could have cold bread, spread, that stuff. Ooh, I still have a quarter of a pizza. I also have pasta salad, but I had that yesterday and today for lunch already. Maybe I'll go for the leftover pizza. Hi, Graveload. I do need food. Oh, here we go. General, the doppelganger, sent me a message. Senseless deaths are to be avoided. Peace. I mean, okay. Oh, but they got injured. Do they get hurt when running away? What if we try this again? So, nobody intrudes means you can attack a neutral territory. Yeah, I'm kind of new to that. Maybe humankind did the same, but it is strange to me. I would assume that they can't run away now. Yeah. 220 dust. And I killed the second hero. Love it. I'm using active skill. No, Oh, this active skill. Wait. Refill all movement points and action points. Applies marked status. Adds 10% critical chance to non-hero ranged units of the army.
Prime.
Kind of like that. Hermy, thank you so much for the prime. Spending it here again. 21 months, thank you. Expedition 33 is so good. I heard that it's really, really amazing. I don't enjoy the weather effects. We had a monsoon. That was alright. Like, the visual effects look amazing. Heal 60% of the hero's damage. Determination. I have one determination. We'll get Rain of Arrows. I'm not sure if the AI uses it, but that sounds cool. Okay. Oh, there was Tidefall. No, I'm afraid you missed it. The kin have no use of your pathetic empire. That's just the truth. They're mean now. Ah, that's alright. Twitch is gonna run ads again. Let's have another short break. And then I'll be back. Finishing the stream up. Playing a bit more though. Thank you all. So far I've not seen Winter, but we'll see. Short break. Be right back.
Yes. Yes. Dance, my kiddies. Dance.
Among those crowds, let the feeling of realization in that I'm here. I hear you loud and clear. When we get lost in our own minds, you'll be keeping me near.
I live here.
It was going well, and then it didn't.
I know.
What's up, soldier?
Leroy.
Hello. Kiri. That timing. I'm back. Hello. Endless Legend 2. The preview builds. I think it does make heaven blue. That was good. Alright, here we are, and I would like to go here and claim this. So we're gonna do that. Thank you, Rings. Admiral, yep. Sometimes the chair just needs a break. Welcome home. I mean, that works. I'm home. So. None of this is super amazing, but... it'll be okay. It's not telling me, like it's not giving me the count anymore. Strange. Please? Visual bug, I have to calculate myself? It says 0 everywhere. Come on. Okay, I say... this is great. Oops. Actually, no, because that down here doesn't count. So this is going to be amazing. We're going to build it here. Thanks, Bryn. Civil order researched. Plus an approval on the capital. Okay. So now we've got everything here in the first year. We're moving on to the second year. This is recommended. One more protectorate slot. And bribes are cheaper. Geology. More precision for season predictability. More science on a camp. Ooh. Influence cost. Cost for fund camp action is cheaper. Or markets. A trading post. Oh, one more chosen. I want all of that. Common rights. Okay, no. Foreign affairs first. Okay. We are done here. How's the population? We're okay. We could do with more food. Ah. Okay, this one's amazing here. Oh, it's an anomaly. We can't build anything on it. That's alright. Wait, I can build an improvement on... Did you know that I can build improvements on this? Except for I can't, because it's locked. Ooh. Ooh. You did? Me too. Hiya, Casada. The game is endless, yes. It kind of is. Like, I don't know when it ends. Ever. But I can actually have another chosen already. But then I would lose money. But I have a lot of money. I want to make another chosen. Although actually an archer is stronger. I'm gonna make an archer. It's also cheaper. We're playing the preview build of Endless Legend 2. Welcome back, Cassie. How was your food? You think I should stream this endlessly? Probably should, shouldn't I? Are we... Yeah, okay, we're doing this now. So you're busy here. I don't know what to do with you. I need more scribes. And then just wait. It would be cool to have events here as well that I could do. But yeah, Legion, I need you to get out of there. And catch up with the other person. Or the other army. Alright, I have a camp here. I want to attach this to the city. To Legend Town. Oop. Was that good? So humankind. What did that do for us now? I'm actually not sure. Hang on. If we go here and we say attach to city. Camp. Okay, a camp enables the building of mines and quarries on strategic and luxury resource deposits of the territory by spending dust. Camps remain more vulnerable than cities. They can be attacked without a war declaration. Right. Okay. I did not realize that I can spend money. This is also like in humankind. So if I had a special resource here, but don't. Right, so I did this wrong. I should have put a camp here. Because there are 2 special resources. It's okay. I'm learning. And now this I could also attach. We'll make another city of this. And I'll go down here. And then I'll build a camp there. Alright. It's so endless. It ends when your mother calls you down for dinner. That's really good. Mountain Goat, hello. It's good to see you again. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm very sore from the run yesterday. I'm not sure if the map is randomly generated because it's a preview build. I'm not sure if everybody was playing the same one. I can't say, honestly. Yeah, wait. Unfortunately, we can't do anything here. And now we're here. Oh, look at this. Veterancy level 2. Yeah, we've got to wait. Can I bribe you now instead of doing the quest that I'll never finish? The quest is cancelled. Yes. But what does that mean now? Of course, Ranks. Yeah, thank you for being here. Have a good rest of your day. Can I summarize my Kiwi experience? Worth it for nature, hiking, Lord of the Rings vibes. You watched the YouTube videos. Nice. Thank you for doing that. I hope you enjoyed them. Absolutely worth it for the nature. Yes. And I was told several times that the southern island is even more impressive, and I was only on the northern one. Wellington is a beautiful, open, friendly city that I enjoyed a lot. Auckland is a very big city that is, you know, it's nice, but it's not anything special. I'd say Wellington is special. You can do cool Lord of the Rings things, yes. But the nature, holy moly, that was so impressive to me. Just because it's completely different than Central Europe. So, absolutely, yes. It's interesting to see that you need to kind of continuously restore things. I can't do anything here. I feel like that's a waste. Alright, merge together. Wait, what do you mean? Oh! I finished the quest and I got one of their units. But I made... Oh no, I made this unit. Oh. I'm gonna put you here for protection then, I guess. We're losing money now. That's great. Here's the scout. No, this is the ranger. Where's the scout? Over there. You and the scout have to band together. Stop auto exploration. And then maybe they go over there and just kill a couple things. Okay. And you wait here. Can't do anything. So sad. I misplayed a lot. I feel like if I were to start a new game now, I'd do so much better. Skip. Skip. Next turn. Rivendell was disappointing because there was like nothing there. There was an arch and then a couple info texts of, if you look to the left now, this is the tree where Legolas was in that scene. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't remember that. But just hiking in the rainforest was really cool. Seeing the river where Arwen called the water horses was really cool. That stuff. Hobbiton was absolutely amazing. And the Weather Workshop was really cool. There are more Lord of the Rings things that you can do. I did not smuggle in kiwi fruits now. But I had so many kiwi fruits there. So many. Hello? Are we like... Are we friends? You're not aggressive, are you? We'll go here. There's something to collect there. 180. Okay. So we can put another camp down here. And once again, it's not telling me anything here. We're going to put it there. I can't do anything here. Nothing. So sad. Let's just have to end turn, end turn, end turn. Alright, 2 more turns. We discovered a minor faction. Oh, they're over there. All the way over there. Enables cohabitation assimilation with an additional minor faction. Very good. And bribes are cheaper now. Okay, I need way more influence. Well, we're gonna go for common rights now. All hail Darren. Hi, Ariek. I play all the games you want to play, but you never did. So this is Endless Legend 2, right? It's a preview build. But I also never played Endless Legend. I have it, but, you know. But yes, it's true. It's not too late. It's not too late. Oh, I'm sorry you never got into the Insider program. That's a sequel. Yeah, it's coming out this summer. Councillor Uberach, you have a matter concerning Legend Town? Thank you, General Natalia Shaparenko. Legend Town is a thriving, popular settlement full of industriousness, but I regret to inform the council it is also a den of vice. What sins do you find in Legend Town, Councillor? Many sins, but as I hold the seat of the Empire's finances, the one I'm most troubled by is the bootlegging operations. Black markets are thriving, selling bootlegged wares, and the Treasury is missing out on our cut. This I don't like. My advice would be to sanction these markets, begin collecting revenues, but you may prefer a crackdown. Or maybe another response. New taxes. Or we can get... Okay, we're gonna... Illicit trading means that new ways to tax. Plus 10 dust for 10 turns. Which is gonna help with us currently making... Like, not making money each turn. I admire an entrepreneurial spirit. The black markets may persist, provided we get some of our due. Most wise, General Natalia Shaparenko. Thank you. I'm so smart. Oh, Marky, your sister lived in the South Island for several years. Says the same about nature. She loved that place. Ah, that's so cool. Yeah. If I ever go back, and it's possible, I do want to see the South Island as well. Because the North Island was already so amazing. Yeah. I need to work on my arachnophobia though before I do that. That kind of exposure therapy was hardcore. Yeah, I still can't do anything here. I found some weapons. Is that so? Ooh. 20 health and 3 defense. No. Idle army here. Yeah, we could go and attack them. Yes, for 50 dust. Beautiful. And now you wait here. We have a camp here now. And with that, I should be able now somehow district. No? How does this work? Landscaping. Raise the territory. No. Rejuvenate tiles? No. Create an anomaly? No. Why can I not? Oh, on a highlighted resource deposit. Okay, there's a resource deposit here and here. But it doesn't let me do it. Why not? No, Firebird lover. I'm okay, thank you. I don't need help with that. I'm already doing exposure therapy for my... or against my social anxiety. I'm okay. I don't need to do more than that. Not at the same time, at least. I'm not playing on the new PC now. I built it on stream. Mystery was there for moral support, and then every now and then he helped out when I was lost and overwhelmed by all the cables. But yeah, I built a PC last week on stream on Wednesday. And then on the weekend, I installed Windows. I installed all the drivers. I installed several apps that I need and went through the settings. There are more though, and it's not finished yet for streaming. So I hope that I can chuck away on that this week and then have it ready for next week. That'd be nice. But I have gamed on it already. Just to test it, you know? It's good. It's awesome. We have a battle pending. That would kill my unit. How about... Oh yeah, if we retreat, it hurts us a lot. Okay, I'm gonna lose the ranger, that's okay. Because that means we also make more money again. Head back a bit. So you can heal up in peace there. But I'm curious, why can I not do this? Oh, I don't have the mineshaft technology. Okay, but why can I not do it here? Build a quarry here. Yeah, I tested it. Okay, so I don't know why I can't do this. Here I'm missing the technology, unfortunately. I am curious. Okay, so early game was fun. I'd say this is mid game now, which is a bit tedious because nothing's happening and I'm kind of not really soft locked, but also a bit, yes. I do like it. I would like to start over. Not today, but... Oh, what is this? Splintered Prison. Fortress level 2 threatening. Cool. I like the sound of that. I'd like to start over and just do better. Because I know much more about the game now. So I think we should do that. This is not Humankind. No, Sherry Spike. This is the preview build for Endless Legend 2 that's coming out later this year. Does it compare to other tile turn games you like? It's really cool because I've not played the other Endless games except for Endless Dungeon and Dungeon of the Endless, and they're completely different, right? It compares a lot to Humankind. It's the same company. It's developed by Amplitude. And you see that because you have the same icons, right? You have the same icons here. And I would assume now that Humankind took the icons from the Endless games, right? Also, combat I'm very familiar with because this is just Humankind combat, but then I know that because the developers said that Humankind uses Endless combat. And so there's a lot of overlap there, which is really cool to see. It's like Endless Legend 1. Right, no, this is really cool. So Humankind took a lot from Endless Legend. And so I am familiar with some of the systems and stuff. And so it's really nice. I like the fantasy setting. They have that tide shift. So we had one monsoon where it started raining a lot. And then afterwards, the water retreated again. I'm wondering if it's coming back. I don't know, but more land appears, which is really nice. Heroes are super, super important and you can equip them and they have skills. So that is a nice mechanic. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna save this now, but if I play this again, I would like to just start over. Save over. Endless Legend 2, the preview build. I like that. Also, we could play the other class or faction. Because you can also play the aspects. There is crossover, yes. Absolutely. But yeah, no, this was really fun. But it is time now for me to end and also have dinner because I'm very hungry. I will be back again tomorrow, same time as today, 1 p.m. CEST. Tomorrow, I've got stuff planned this... I am... food because I'm hungry. I am very hungry. I have stuff planned for, like, I don't know, the next weeks because I have so many keys and games that I want to play and play again. Tomorrow, I want to play V Rising because the, is it 1.1 update is out? And I have keys to give away for V Rising. If you'd like to win V Rising, you know, tomorrow. Chicken tomorrow. I don't think so. For you, Endless Legend was more fitting than Humankind. Right. Well, maybe you think, or you find Endless Legend 2 better than as well. But yeah, so tomorrow I would like to do that. Have some giveaways as well, and I would like to go back to Endless Legend 2 this week. Maybe some more Tempest Rising. I have another sponsorship for Terminator Dark Fate Defiance again, which is also cool. So RTS coming this week. But yeah, thank you all so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna go and raid someone now. But who? Let me see. Thank you so much. Thank you so for the support. Ooh, Alana is streaming Into the Dead Our Darkest Days. Let's go and raid her. Also, she's wearing a unicorn again. Oh, that's not it. Ilana Orama. for a side-scroll zombie game. In case the raid doesn't work, this is where we go. It works, like, not really, no. You try it, does mich. Okay, yeah, thank you all. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and I see you guys tomorrow for shenanigans. Thank you.